have Doug Redler here with me. Doug, you authored a book about guitar maintenance.
That's right.
You've been guitar tech to guys like Rich Robinson and Black Crowes.
So
we have the privilege of having you show us how to change strings on this electric bass. What are the essential parts of this instrument?
Okay. Very simply, the parts of your Fender Precision bass. Volume control, tone control, the bridge, the saddles, which are the part that the strings go over. You have your 2 pickups, classic on a P bass, thumb rest, your neck, metal frets, the nut, the tuners, and your string tree.
All right, so Doug, we need some new strings on here. He's been on here a while. Where do we start? How do we take these strings off?
Very easy, and I always like to use my D'Addario Pro Winder. You can see that this part of the winder is wider to fit onto the bass tuning keys. Very simply, I'm going to take them off all at one time. Basses are real easy. Strings come right out of the slots. And you could cut them or just pull them through. This type of bridge, you just slide it right through. Real easy.
All right, now they're off the instrument. What do we do next?
Easy. Get our strings. We're using just regular light gauge strings. The D'Addario XLs. I like to make a little bend before I put it in there because you have to get it over the saddle.
And then that's just to make it easy to get the string through.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you pull it through. Make sure the ball end of the string gets right up to the bridge there, nice and tight. You're going over the saddle.
All right.
You pull it tight. And I usually like to go about 2 tuners past the tuner that I'm stringing.
The one that you're stringing up.
Right, so we're stringing the E, so we're gonna go 1 over the A and 1 over the D string. Give it a little cut.
Why is it important to get this length correctly?
Well, because you want it to be very neat. You don't want the string to overlap itself. That'll all affect your tuning.
Okay.
Just put it right down in the hole in the slot. I like to wrap it around once, maybe twice. Push it down to make it tight. Get the Pro Winder. Bring it over. Make sure it's over the saddle.
And that's it, it's that easy.
Counterclockwise. And the same thing with the rest of the strings. Everything looks great under the string trees, over the saddles, nice and tight behind the bridge. Now we stretch. It's really important to give it a good stretch. Can't overemphasize that enough. Once the guitar stays in tune, after a couple of times, you've stretched enough. See, it's dropped about a half a step. We're going to bring it back up. And go again. And we'll keep stretching until it stays in tune. That's how you know. All right, all yours.
All right, see ya.